if I told you the life you're chasing is also chasing you, but you've been standing in your own way? We've all been taught to chase money, chase love, chase success, like blessings are wild animals, and we're hunters with empty hands. But what if the chase is the problem? What if you're running towards something that's already circling back to find you? See, the soul doesn't beg. The spirit doesn't run. It aligns. And alignment is louder than effort. When you align with what you want, you stop chasing and you start attracting. Everything you want is energy. Everything you are is energy. And life's just a giant mirror showing you who you are in the form of people, places, and moments. If you're vibrating in fear, you attract more fear. If you're vibrating in peace, love, and belief, you attract the things that match. That's why healing is the real hustle. That's why stillness is strength. The relationship you crave, it's already somewhere, beating with its own heart. But it can't find you if you're pretending to be someone else. The wealth you desire, it's in a timeline that already exists, but you can't meet it while doubting your worth. You don't get what you want. You get who you are. We don't attract what we want. We attract what we are. If you carry the energy of lack, you'll keep experiencing it. If you radiate worth, peace, and joy, life mirrors that back to you. That's why inner work isn't optional. It's essential. The universe isn't ignoring you. It's just matching you. Become more of what you seek, and you'll see how fast things shift. You don't need more effort. You need more embodiment. Now here's the real secret. When you stop trying so hard, when you start showing up as your truest self, the things that match you find you like a magnet. You don't need to force a door open. If it's your door, it will open by fingerprint. Start vibrating like you already have the thing. You want peace? Start creating peaceful moments, even if just in your room. You want abundance? Start giving thanks like money lives in your spirit already. You want love? Be love. Be soft, be open, be curious, be kind to yourself. You don't manifest with desperation. You manifest with identity. Become the version of you who already has it. Stillness isn't laziness. It's trust in action. It's the quiet knowing that you don't need to force what's already yours. When you sit with yourself, away from noise and distraction, you start hearing the whisper of your own soul. And in that whisper, you find clarity. You find direction. You find confirmation that your blessings are on the way. Not because you're chasing them, but because you're finally still enough to receive them. You cannot manifest while depleted. You cannot magnetize while doubting. Energy isn't about pretending you're okay. It's about filling yourself up from the inside. Rest, heal,
breathe. You are not behind.
You are not forgotten. But you're tired, and your soul deserves softness. Your energy field is sacred. Protect it. Restore it. Because a nourished spirit creates miracles without stress. What signal are you sending to the universe right now? Is it I'm ready or I'm afraid? Is it I trust or I doubt? Every thought, every emotion is a frequency. You're always broadcasting something. The question is, does the life you want recognize your current signal? If not, it's time to adjust the dial. Speak better. Think higher. Expect more. Your vibe is your invitation. Nothing that's meant for you can be taken. What you've been praying for hasn't disappeared. It's simply taking a route you didn't expect. Life is divine choreography, and delays are not denials. Sometimes what you want is being protected until you're ready. Sometimes you're being protected from what you thought you wanted. Either way, nothing is lost, only rearranged. You want wealth? Become the frequency of abundance. Speak like it. Give like it. Expect like it. You want love? Become the frequency of warmth and openness. You want peace? Start practicing it daily, in your reactions, your schedule, your thoughts. Don't wait for the condition. Become the condition. That's how manifestation works. You are not a beggar. You are the signal. Sometimes it hasn't shown up because you're asking from fear. Sometimes it hasn't shown up because it would break you in your current state. God doesn't withhold to punish. He delays to protect. You are growing into the capacity to receive. That dream, that breakthrough, it's not just big, it's sacred. And sacred things take time to shape. Ever notice how what you thought was a delay was actually divine protection? That heartbreak gave you eyes to see. That setback was a redirection to something softer, bigger, better. We're so busy planning life, like we know all the roads. But the universe, God, it knows the shortcuts. It knows where traffic is. It knows what's around the bend. Sometimes the reason you didn't get what you wanted is because what's meant for you is still preparing itself. And sometimes it's you who still needs to become the version that can receive it and hold it. Let go of the timeline. Stay faithful to the vision. Want to receive faster? Learn to let go, not of the desire, but of the desperation. You can desire something with your full heart and still be at peace if it takes time. That's mastery. When you're not desperate, you're magnetic. Because detachment says, I want it, but I don't need it to be whole. And that energy is irresistible. The universe is always speaking through signs, numbers, conversations, dreams. Are you paying attention? 1111 isn't just a clock glitch. It's a portal. When your intuition keeps nudging you, follow it. When life keeps closing certain doors, respect it. The signs are not coincidences. They're confirmations. Your job is to listen. You don't have to perform for blessings. You don't have to prove your worth. Worth is already yours. The universe responds not to performance, but to presence. Show up authentically. Be who you truly are. You'll find that what's meant for the real you will start showing up too. Every desire is an invitation to transform. Want to be wealthy? You must become disciplined, generous, and bold. Want love? You must become emotionally available, soft, and honest. The future you want is asking, will you become the version of you who can handle me? Don't just wish, become. Sometimes the breakthrough looks like a breakdown. That moment you think it's all falling apart is often the final test before everything falls into place. Don't quit in the cocoon. You're not being punished. You're being reshaped. And wings only grow under pressure. You don't get what you kind of believe in. You get what you're certain of. The universe reacts to confidence like heat to flame. Speak it, walk it, feel it. Let there be no doubt in your frequency. Certainty is the soil where miracles grow. Be certain and watch what shows up. You don't randomly want what you want. Your deepest desires are soul-coded. They're spiritual GPS points. When you desire something deeply, it's not fantasy, it's a map. You're being called higher. You're being summoned into alignment. Honor those desires. They are whispers from your highest self. Even when it feels slow, you're on the way. Every tear, every step, every quiet victory. It's working. Life is shifting behind the scenes. Just because you don't see the seeds growing doesn't mean the roots aren't forming. Trust the unseen. You're closer than you think. So let me say it one more time. What you're looking for is already looking for you. Stop shrinking.
Stop chasing.
Stop doubting. Start remembering. The door was never locked. You just forgot you had the key. And today, right now, as you're hearing these words, may your soul lean back into that truth. May your energy rise to meet the version of life that's been calling your name. Because it's already here. It's already yours. It's already done. Now go live like it. If this message stirred something in your soul, drop a statement in the comments and say, I received this. Like is share, and most importantly, stay in the vibration. New videos daily to keep you aligned and powerful.